Hello. Where were we? Let's go to the kitchen. Nothing interesting here. How about my inventory? The ring, parachute, map of the region, and a tankard of a dwarven ale. Alright. Seems like I have to go to Gramps. Look at the rat hole.
That's all there is.
Okay. Thanks. I needed to know that. Ah, fresh air. Only for a second. It's a little too fresh. Luckily, my helmet protects me from those things. Okay. Is there anything else I can look at here? Do I even need to spin the rooms?
Our kitchen.
I know, man. No. No. Yeah, this is fine. Leave it like this. Where are you going? Okay. Well, there's no use in that, I think. No. What's this?
Like I said, a chair to sit on.
Okay. Well, that's the family portrait. No. Okay, let's go back.
And down we go.
Mm-hmm. Slowly. Colonel Grandad. Where are you? Wait. Yeah. I'm all set, I think.
Excuse me, Colonel Grandad?
Yes, report back.
Yes, report back. Here's a tankard of dwarven ale.
Here's the dwarven ale, Grandad.
Oh, my goodness, we must be careful with this.
Mm-hmm. Victory!
Now I have everything I need. It won't take long now. Prepare yourself for takeoff.
Take off? What do you mean by take off?
Uh-oh.
That's what you meant by take off.
Absolutely. I've aimed her at the town of the humans. Betsy, too, was, of course, designed to shoot grenades.
Oh, okay.
But I'm confident that she'll get your capsule there, too.
Confident? Get me out of here. Please, Grandad.
Listen, my boy. I'm proud of you. You're doing something very brave. Sure, Wilbur. I'd like you to have these.
Your old aviator goggles. Oh, Grandad, I didn't think...
Too slow, my boy. Fire!
Do I even... Whoa!
Good luck.
Is some speed. Holy shit. That dwarven nail. Holy crap. Oh, nice.
Where is it?
He still hasn't told us, Mother.
That voice.
He will. Who else knows about it?
The Archmage won't know about it yet. We were able to intercept the servant, as you know. But
But
an elf, Mother. She tried to free MacGuffin. She might know something.
she needs to be watched.
Very well.
And
Yes.
now, Mr. Professor, let us have a little chat.
problem. I am an elf, and I'm fit.
Obviously.
What
Damn,
now?
girl.
I'll get the book out of MacGuffin's secret cellar and take it to the Archmage.
Secret cellar.
No, they were all gone when I got there. They collected the cage and were off. Now it's up to us to get the book. Of course I don't have to, but, well, what else am I going to do? It appears to be very important. And even if it isn't important, those shady fellows want to have that book. It's better that we get it out of the cellar before they get their grubby mitts on it.
Exactly.
Then don't help me. Why don't you just fly home? Just don't tell my parents anything. Ungrateful feathered fowl.
Okay. Okay.
That's only Cheep Cheep, my little very annoying bird. That's right.
What kind of artifact might this be?
Do you have any idea which artifact could be so powerful that it could make someone into the ruler of the world?
Ah,
No,
good point.
that's been lost to the depths of the ocean. No, that's been thrown back into the same fire that was used to forge it. No, I haven't got a clue. It must be something that no one bargained for. Something that no one has ever looked for. It'll be in the Gremlins book. If only I had it already.
That sound. Ugh. Aren't you afraid of the scarecrow at all? Well, obviously not.
Why is that scarecrow not scaring you? Yes, certainly. And how? Normally you're the first to take flight. Good luck, little one, and don't get up to any mischief.
Okay.
A tatty-wonky scarecrow. Its clothing has been nibbled by mice, but the hat has something about it.
Does it now?
A scarecrow that doesn't
Okay.
even scare Cheep Cheep is clearly of no use whatsoever.
No. Can I take hat? No, I can't. What's this?
A pumpkin patch, not particularly well cared for. Presumably MacGuffin spends a lot of time buried in his books and not enough time in his garden. The pumpkins should have been harvested long ago. Some are already starting to go mouldy.
Okay.
A daring structure, and just like the whole house, pretty wonky. Doesn't look as if it'll last long.
Longer than you might think, probably. Yes, hi.
The groundwater is only a few meters down in this region. Presumably the well isn't very deep. The well rope is fastened to the windlass. Doesn't look particularly strong.
Okay.
The well rope is fastened to the wind.
Okay. Right click, same as left click. Stone discs.
I'd say this is a pretty basic millstone. Grain is tipped into the hole above, and you then turn the upper stone. The flour then comes out of the side. I'd say this is a pretty basic millstone. Grain is tipped into the hole above, and you then turn the upper stone. The flour then comes.
Okay.
A swinging metal frame. You can hang pots or something of that sort onto it and then swing it over the fire. A pile of logs. There is no way that MacGuffin will get through the winter with such a small amount, not even autumn. Three should be enough.
For what?
An old watering can made out of metal. It's small even by gremlin standards.
I'll take it. Yep. Thank you very much. Why are you still here? You got something else to say? Hmm? Little bird.
Better not. I haven't got any news and he'll only start reproaching me again.
Oh, yeah, okay.
There's a stone in the undergrowth. There's something written on it, but I can't see what it is. That could be a little gravestone.
Oh?
I can't remove the undergrowth with my bare hands. It's very dense and has thorns.
Probably not then. Do we have any other equipment? Holding brackets?
I should hang something from it.
How about this?
That makes no sense if the watering can is empty.
No, I suppose not. Can you hang this on it? No. Okay.
The well rope is far.
No.
I should wind up the rope first.
Okay. Ooh. Very specific, all this. Yes.
That was suspiciously easy. The rope is broken and the bucket's probably at the bottom of the well where it's of no use to anyone. Without a bucket or something, I'm not going to be able to bring up any water.
Yeah, we got it.
That should hold. Let's give it a whirl.
Still not exactly sure why I'm doing this, but
It worked. This
Okay.
means that I have a gremlin watering can full of water.
awesome. Now do this for some reason.
The watering can with the cold well water is hanging on the metal arm. It'd be better to light the fire first, then the watering can isn't going to be in the way.
Light the fire. Can't do that.
A large brick fireplace. The fire grates on the outside, not inside the house. That's a bit unusual, but it does make sense if the professor doesn't wish to have an open fire inside.
Uh-huh. Stone discs. Enter the house. What's that?
Strange. Someone's fitted a wooden shutter in front of the little window. Looks like the shutter can be opened. It's pretty high up. Strange. Looks like...
Mm-hmm. Okay, what have we what else we got here? Let's see. That I can't do anything. That no. No, it seems that I have to go inside. No. No. Okay, let's check. What's this? Is this the... I'll turn the
It'd be
holding
better
brackets.
to
No, I can't do that yet. So... How about that?
Once they get going, they'll burn for a few hours.
Not sure why I'm doing this, but
It'd be better to light...
light the fire.
MacGuffin has a lot of flammable objects. He presumably doesn't want an open fire and sparks flying around in the house. The warmth will spread through to the walls inside.
Okay. Oh, okay. Like that. So, what else then? Holding brackets. Can't do that yet. Flower pot.
An upturned flower pot made of clay.
Cool.
There's a stone under it. That could be a firestone. That's coming with me.
Ah.
Presumably the professor wanted to prevent the stone getting wet.
Good thinking, Professor.
I can't set fire to logs just with a firestone. I need something that lights easily to get the fire started properly.
Might need something for that. Stone discs. Can't do anything with that. Now, I need to go inside, I think, in order to remove that. Look at the stuff.
We'd be
Nah.
better to light.
Yeah, light the fire, look at the stuff.
MacGuffin has a lot of flammable objects. The warmth will spread.
Okay, got it. Head inside, please.
Typical bachelor. Everything in a mess. Plates, pots, cups, covered with a sticky mixture of dust and fat. Dead flies. Oh, yuck. I'm definitely not tidying up here. Why hasn't the gremlin's companion sorted this out?
Companion?
A wooden tub, about half full of water. Oh, great. This has the professor's washing floating around in it. White shirts, grey socks, red underpants.
Cool.
A wooden tub, about half full of water. Oh, great.
Frame on the wall.
Would appear to be a mirror frame. There are still a few broken shards of the old mirror around the edges. The mirror's turned so it reflects the fireplace. Strange.
Okay.
A carpenter's cup. It looks old.
Knowing him, it probably is.
Not really worth a closer look.
Okay.
A small old-fashioned shield. The inside is highly polished.
Okay. Guess I'm taking that. What else? Stove. Stove.
The back of the fireplace. When MacGuffin wanted to heat his food up, he just needed to put it into one of those little stoves.
Cool. Jelly glowfish.
A standard jelly glowfish. They're everywhere around here. This one here isn't glowing anymore, and won't ever again.
That sounds sad.
Looks like the base for a statue. It's made out of stone and it's covered with strange characters. There's a 6-sided indentation on the base. Perhaps the mounting for a statue.
Okay.
Jelly glowfish are really quite frugal animals. They need water and a little bit of food every now and then. I guess this one lacked the latter.
MacGuffin.
A stone casket placed in a wooden box. The box looks very cheap. It could be one of those storage containers. The stone chest is decorated with 2 angels and has writing on it too. I can't read it. What's likely to happen, eh?
I have no idea.
Sand. Is it me? Or has it just got much warmer in here? The chest is filled to the brim with fine sand. I haven't got a clue what else might be in there. I can hardly sift my way through the sand with my hand. The chest is filled to the brim. I can hardly...
Okay.
Looks like a very ancient sarcophagus. Oh, strange. There are hinges on it, just like a door.
What?
Shame. Just a stinky mummy.
It's blinking its eyes.
What have we here?
What are you doing, Mortimer?
What the? Did you, did you just speak? You speak?
Me? No.
Well, yes, you do, quite obviously.
What is obvious?
That you can and do speak.
But of course.
But you just said that you didn't.
Why are you being so strange, Mortimer?
I'm not Mortimer.
Where is Mortimer?
You mean MacGuffin, the gremlin archaeologist who lives here, yes?
What?
Mortimer.
Yes?
You're called Mortimer.
No, of course not.
I think we're finished with this conversation.
I think you are slowly losing your mind, Mortimer.
Yep.
Presumably the
Interesting.
sarcophagus lacks oxygen.
Very interesting conversation, that one.
I think these are all the things that the professor uses on his digs. A brush, a
Ah.
little shovel, a sieve.
I need that.
I'll take the sieve. The rest looks pretty useless.
What? This? I wanted the shovel. Ugh.
Books,
Okay.
books, and more books. Most are ancient tomes. They appear to be written in just about every language. The book that MacGuffin told me about is hidden in the cellar. These books aren't of interest.
You say so.
A strange stone head. It's been roughly hewn but has a few fine embellishments. Perhaps a memento from one of the professor's expeditions.
Like this? I wonder where he's been.
A large handwritten book. It looks like it's been used a lot.
Possibly.
Old parchment and yellowing papers, filled with texts in many different foreign languages. Adonisham Western, Quenya and Sindarin, and technical drawings in Kuzdul.
I'll take those. And what is this?
It's the Gremlin's diary. Perhaps I'll find some hints about the cellar. Let's take a closer look. Who would have ever thought that it would fall to someone like me, an old archaeologist, to stop this madness? And I didn't find the key to it on one of my expeditions, not in dark dungeons or in fiery mountains. Oh no, I discovered the answer in an old book. He must mean the book that was hidden in the cellar, in which the information about the artifact's whereabouts is written.
Yep.
The notes end mid-sentence. I wonder why I haven't heard anything from Archmage Alistair yet. I sent Beetle out with a message for him yesterday morning. I hope nothing has... That was the last entry. There are others before it. What's this at the beginning of this page? Today I have been examining the books that I brought back from the Grindle Mountains. Amongst them was a book about herbs and tinctures. An old herbalist was adamant that I would find a recipe to cure my cold feet in it. What a disappointment, though. Just superstitious nonsense about frog eyes and wool socks. I was just about to burn the book when I noticed that the volume contained other things. A disturbing tale of a tragic relationship between a magician and his pet sheep Boris, as well as a travel log written by a fairy explorer.
Boris?
The travel log described how the explorer landed on an island in the West Seas whilst searching for undiscovered fairy tribes. He created several very beautiful sketches of the temple ruins that can be found on that island. I will use these to entertain myself and translate the runes he drew. The next entry was made 2 days later. It's only barely legible. The gremlin appears to have been very excited. It must be the entrance. The wrath of the gods caused the temple to sink into the ocean, of course. But not all, not all. Ye gods, my hands are still shaking despite the fact that Beetle made me a calming herbal tea before he left. Good old Beetle. He has obviously got no clue how significant my discovery is. I have sent him to Master Alistair, the Archmage of the Humans. He is to hand him a sealed letter. Tomorrow Master Alistair will arrive, and I can unburden myself of this terrible responsibility. I will not be able to sleep a wink. And next, there's the last entry that I read out before. There's nothing else there.
Okay. Well, we'll look into the rest next time. This is a good moment to stop. And hopefully, we will unravel the location soon. Bye!